Hey guys, it's Anu here from Lovell Soccer, and today we'll be doing an unboxing of the all-new Mercurial 13. Now, on opening the box, you do get the boots, as well as that, this being a high-end model, you do also get a nice string bag. Now, what I'll do is put the left boot there for you guys to see throughout the video and talk about the right boot here in my hand. Now, to begin with, let's take a closer look at the colors, the look of the boot that Nike have given this new model. Now, I've got to say, along the upper, as you can see straight away, it's pretty much all blue, and that can be seen also on the sole plate. I'm a fan of blue on a boot, absolutely. And then there is the white accent color going along the upper in the form of the Nike swooshes. There you can see on the lateral side and on the toe box. And then we've got this crazy kind of graphic along the bottom of the boot in "Just Do It," which is that popular Nike slogan, and then Merc branding there in white, and a few kind of different languages where they've written out Nike football. So you can see it there in like Spanish and a few other languages as well, which is pretty cool. So in terms of the look, I've got to say Nike's got it spot on. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But let's take a look at these boots tech-wise. Now, at first glance, you don't see what Nike have done really from the previous generation, which is the Vapor 12s here in my right hand. It looks pretty much the same, you'd imagine. However, I've got to say, guys, Nike have made quite a few changes. Firstly, along the upper, they've gone for this really soft, really thin kind of material, which is still Flyknit. However, what they've done is gone for more open woven knit to it, which is why you can see the little dots, the little spaces in between the weave of that Flyknit material, meaning that it's really soft, really responsive, and not only that, it's allowed them to naturally get grip and texturing along the upper, so you can kind of hear that material there when scratching. You can hear that grip. However, on the previous generation, they did actually put these kind of grip lines to allow you to generate that grip when making contact with the ball. With these, you naturally get that from the way it was woven, the knitted material. Again, it's still a one-piece construction, as you can see. And then on top of that woven material, Flyknit material, they have got a silicone layer, which is known as Nike Skin, allowing these boots to perform as well as they do in dry weather, in wet weather, which is really handy. Now, moving to the laces, gone for a centralized lacing system. Again, pretty similar to what we can see on the previous generation, and that provides a really good lockdown and snug feel. And if we look on the inside of the boot, guys, they actually have perforated the lining of the boots, ensuring that there's good breathability within these boots. Now, let's take a look at the back of the boot. There's an internal heel counter here to ensure that your ankle area is well protected and supported for when you're making those quick changes of direction. And if we look to the sole plate, which again is probably where you can see the biggest change from the previous generations of Vapor 12s, they have actually extended the length of each stud on the new Mercurials, ensuring that you get a bit more bite when you're trying to accelerate. And not only that, we have this Aerowtrac spine here in the toe box area to ensure you get really good snapback for when you're trying to, you know, take off and accelerate. Just a little bit, it just basically helps you to generate a bit more power when taking off. So guys, that is, you know, pretty much a roundup of the new Vapor 12. Now, as always, you can actually purchase these, the Superflies, as well, if you do prefer that sock feel, and they have gone for a more kind of closely knitted dynamic color here, ensuring that your ankle is well supported and protected while playing in these. So as always, guys, make sure you check them out. I'll leave the link in the description below to where you can find out more information on these boots. But until next time, see you later.